Libra, this is Luciani. I'll be doing an X spread for you guys. What kind of significant relationship you used to have with someone that you just want closure on? For information, what happened, um, and all of that jazz. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. Please subscribe if you do. Um, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is a healing and very open and safe space. Welcome with open arms. Okay, so let's get right into it, guys. So again, this is a reading about someone in your past that you might still feel connected to, and you just want information on it, like what happened or closure. Now, this top energy and this bottom energy is either you or them, so just use your discernment as a reader. Now, the Six of Pentacles here is just some sort of unfairness that happened because someone is just very cruel. Someone is very cutthroat. They use their words very maliciously. They're just very barbaric. And again, it's like some sort of hope and optimism, but you feel but the hope and optimism also is from the fact that you might be very magnetically attracted sexually, that kind of magnetic energy that you feel off of someone. But again, with this I'm so sorry. I'm like having a brain freeze. With this Knight of Wands here in the reverse, someone is flighty. Flighty, optimal, like the word flighty for me is just someone who keeps wanting to leave. Or again, this is a lot of frustration between the two of y'all. And with the Eight of Swords here, it seems like someone is standing in their own way because they're very miserable. This feels like misery energy with the Eight of someone that you were dealing with that's just very miserable, or you're very miserable. Whomever, it's something that's just being somebody's holding on to something that needs to be let go of. And with this Knight of Wands energy, this could be a Leo, or also here, I see a lot of different energies, so I'll read that later. But for this energy, someone's very noble and still conscientious of the fact that someone's their dream come true. Someone still feel very hopeful here, very judging the mindfulness of how this still can be a success. But again, someone is not that great at all. They seem like they are with this very noble way about them, but at the end of the day, they're not noble. They're not conscientious. They're actually doing it for their own personal reasons. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius or Gemini with the Lovers here in the reverse. Again, there's some sort of decision that had to be made to separate y'all two because of all of the obstacles, and disharmonies, and just a lot of unsuccessful things that were going on, a lot of challenges with that seven. Um, also, um, I will also say I will also say again with that seven, I mean with that lovers there, excuse me, I said seven but six. There is definitely a breakup here. Okay. It was some sort of balance, but it's not balanced because of the obstacles. You guys just broke up and you feel bound to them, or someone feels bound but they're scared to break up, but they're really miserable with you or them with you. And it is an unfairness. There's unfairness because someone is dragging the other person in their own misery. And I feel like someone is being very cruel doing it because they're so miserable. And again, either you Libra or your ex-partner was this beautiful couple. There was definitely a beautiful aspect about it. Um, your desires, inner desires, and hopes and dreams, and you guys were very conscientious and hopeful, and it's just a beautiful energy with this fire and air. But for the most part, it seemed like again there was an emotional. It was toxic. It's a dream come true and toxic at the same time. Again, I see that dream come true, but toxic at the same time. And that's what causes all of these obstacles and discords and interruptions and frustrations in a marriage or in a relationship that you guys just have to y'all just separated. Or one of you guys separated and the other one can't get you off their mind at all. Or you can't get them off your mind. They see you or they see you as this Queen of Cups energy, very loving, very, very loving and devoted, but someone had someone on the side and it left them very confused. Hmm. And it was just time to start over. They realized, like, I know my worth. I'm pretty awesome. I know that you have this other person, or this other person is beautiful, or you think that you don't have what it takes to be this other party. You could be in a third party situation with a water sign or um, an earth sign woman, however that takes. And somebody just wants a new beginning because they want fairness. Someone wants a new relationship because they see what's going on. Something isn't what is going on. Someone's misery might even be the cause of all of this. Someone needs to let something go. Hmm. I also see, yes, someone is very confused about a third party situation. Someone is in a whole nother relationship and they feel like the other person knows. The other person knew. I'm so sorry. The other person knew, but they're like, well, how am I going to get out of it? I'm kind of like dependent on them. But I feel like someone's world do get turned upside down, or where you end up just leaving them behind for new energy. But I still don't see someone leaving somebody. I don't see that someone wants to let someone go, and someone don't want to let you go, but they're not treating you right, and you're not treating them right. Someone's very miserable, guys. It could be you or them, but someone is just too much, right? And it's causing you unfairness, and even to the point where you want to be cruel to them because you know, like, I want happiness. There's a magnetic energy here that's really toxic. And there's a lot of discords if you guys are married and you guys went through a divorce. It was just toxic. But it's like you guys loved each other. At the same time, somebody was cheating. Somebody had a whole side piece and you found out, and it was very difficult to leave them behind. Or that was vice versa. Okay. So anyway, I hope that resonates for you guys. That's just a general love reading. If you would like to, please subscribe and leave comments. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later this week. I'll be putting up some weekly spreads. Okay, take care. Bye.